Mr. Congressman, all of Rosamond has read about the new legislation in Arizona as the rest of the country has. We're just curious about your position and how you approach what looks like a very big battle looming.
Well, it's a big battle looming, but why is the battle looming? Because the federal government is not doing their job at protecting the borders. So now you have a state that has murdered from coming across the border a rancher. So they have to act because the federal government is not acting. It shows that the responsibility with the federal government, they need to protect their borders, and they need to do it quickly. So Arizona has a right to take the measure up. Arizona has a right to protect their citizens. And they waited long enough for the federal government to act, and they haven't. And then when you look to California, the same instance. Anytime you're a border state, you have these problems. And if the federal government's not going to take responsibility, you have to take responsability yourself.
You're sure welcome. The four-way test of the things the Rotarians think, say, and do, and everything. And it has that, obviously in English, but on the back of each one. And we also got you from Rosamond a pen for each one of you that says Rosamond Rotary.
Thank you.
Guest speakers.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Long time ago.
This is from my club, Rotary Club of Rosamond.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is my response to
Thank you very much.
This is a card being
Signed by everybody.
and this is made by the children who have suffered from cerebral palsy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This looks like a promotion of the iPad.
It's been a privilege for the Rotary clubs of Nepal
Yes.
to send a team of the young professionals to your district 5260,
Yes.
and it's been a great experience,
Good.
including me, especially for these four young professionals to see the west coast of your country, beautiful South California.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming and paying us the honor of the visit.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
And west is the best.
Oh, okay.
And this is my 8th visit to your country.
Oh,
And the only time that I was in West Coast was in Seattle. That was 8 years back. I've mostly been to Midwest and eastern part of your country. But after being here for 25 days,
yes.
I can very openly say that West is the best.
West is the
I
best.
like the people, I like the weather,
Oh, good.
I like the biodiversity, and most of everything, the wits and the humor and informality of the people of this part of the world, especially the Rotarians who live in the district 5260. It's been a great pleasure.
Sure.
This 25 days in Southern California has been the best experience of my life.
Oh, how nice of you to say that.
And once is not enough.
No,
That's
for
what
sure.
we say in Nepal. Nepal is not, once is not enough. I say California, once is not enough. You got to come twice.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Well, Doctor, now you've been traveling for 25 days?
Yeah, 25 days.
And what's your impression of this area?
Oh, it's amazing. It's quite different from our part of the world.
Yes.
Everything is systematic and you are in time. People are very friendly, hospitable, and humorous, and witty also. So we are enjoying a lot.
Oh, that's very good.
And we got to see what we dreamed for. Like we traveled the JPL, NASA.
Oh, yeah.
We went to the Death Valley, Universal Studios, so it's very impressive. I work in a medical college, internist, so I especially look after the older people, hypertension, diabetes, like that.
I see. Well, we hope to visit Nepal someday. You have beautiful scenery.
Yeah, we have lots of things to offer you. We have lots of natural beauties from the high Himalayas to tropical forest. And we have lots of culturals and art and architecture. So we'll be there to welcome you. And we are celebrating 2011 in tourist year.
Oh, good. Well, we look forward to coming and visit you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, your trip is 25 days so
Yes.
far in California.
Yes, sir.
And what's your impression?
People, first people.
Yeah,
And
good.
environment,
Uh-huh.
hospitality,
Yes.
and friendly nature.
How nice of you to say that. Yeah, and you've visited 16 clubs?
Yes,
Uh-huh. All a little different, I guess.
yes. Different style of meetings,
Uh-huh.
but the people are same. Very friendly.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
Good. And in your profession is working with,
Cerebral palsy children.
and were you able to visit a
Yeah.
facility here?
Yes, I got an opportunity to visit in the same organization like in Nepal.
Uh-huh.
Two places.
Yes.
Besides that, I been to hospitals where
Yeah.
I saw orthopedic cases along with cerebral palsy. And what a great opportunity that I saw a horse therapy on cerebral palsy children.
Really?
So I am going to apply in Nepal if I get a training from here.
Oh,
Thanks to you.
how nice. So then you could use that. You could
Yes.
get that training and
Yes,
go back.
I will be the first person who is going to apply horse therapy soon.
I hope you get it. Yeah, that'd be terrific. Well, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
How much?
Well, you're a marketing expert and a person in business and selling floors and beautiful hardwood floors and furniture and things like that.
Yes.
And how do you find your trip here to Southern California?
Well, it has been fruitful because in Santa Clarita, I get an opportunity to visit a company which deals on the flooring typically and the floor, wooden floorings. They do all the furnitures as well.
Uh-huh.
And in the same Santa Clarita, I did visit it to some of the Home Depot and the other furnishing centers where I got to know that people started to do themselves as well.
Yeah.
So it is one kind of good to them and bad to other people also because people are losing their jobs in somewhere.
Yeah.
And I just find a mixture of two. One is getting beneficial, but the another is getting hard to their life.
Uh-huh.
That's a fit. And during my vacation, I found that though here are no trees, not so much as
Yeah.
we do have in, but yet how much they have, they are utilizing very properly.
How nice of you to say that. Thank you. Come again and visit.
Yeah, sure. I hope that I can get in some offers so that I can visit more and more times.
Okay, thank you. Did you get to visit some companies similar to yours here? Or?
Well, I have a very diverse field of interest, and I've been working in different things. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a sales and marketing guy, and I'm a road tractor. So I've not been able to meet any one of the road tractors or any of the clubs, road track clubs over here. But about the ISP, I went and visited one ISP and many restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
And have been talking with the many entrepreneurs of the restaurants lines.
Oh, sure.
And
good.
today I was able to be in the opening of the Beck's.
Yeah, oh, marvelous. Well, then you got a good experience.
Yeah, I do indeed.
Well, I hope you come back.
Definitely. I have a very plan. Like, Mammoth was really wonderful. And the few things I really did for the first time in my life, skiing. Mammoth I did from the Discovery chair.
Yeah.
And like Magic Mountain was the first things that I did. So many new things, was first thing in our life.
Well, good. Then Rotary has been beneficial to you.
Very beneficial, and you can expect me as Rotarian when I come and see you next time.
Oh, marvelous. Glad to hear it. Welcome.
Thank you.
And we have a gift from Rosamond, from the Rosamond Community Services District. They want to save water, conserve water. We each have a bottle of water with our logo on it, the calendar, the article of the where we have the water bank. We're going to go out to this location, and the bag is all for you to keep. It's yours. And for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Daniel, when you're done, I need to get about 4 more shots.
Okay.
Thank you, Dan.
You're sure welcome.
Get into it. Take your camera. Wait.
Yeah, bring cameras too.
Sure.